Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Mindy from Mindy's Crafts and Cash, coming to you on Saturday night from Studio 1A. Today I'm just going to play a little bit in this vintage glue book that I created, or junk journal, whatever you want to call it. So since I saw you, I put these metal corners on the front. I may add some to the back also. And I made a second signature. So I used the same pack of paper and picked out some pretty ones to use. And what I like about these papers is they're done in a cream, so the back doesn't have that stark white look to it. So these are the papers I chose. And now we're gonna just play a little bit. So, I fussy cut this from probably my gingham book, and I thought that would look cute on the cover. And if you remember, or if you didn't see it, I didn't glue this. I only glued it along one side so I could use it to tuck things in if I wanted. So I kind of like this chair here. So I'm going to work with that. Let's get some glue. So welcome to my new subscribers. I do have several new ones the last few days. Thank you so much. I'll try to keep you entertained. And this too, I'm just going to glue the bottom part down, so I still could put stuff like underneath. Okay, I could always come back and glue it later. And to me, it looked like she was dressed up to go to a party, or maybe it was her birthday. So I kind of like this little cupcake. So I'm going to glue that right to here. So I still can use this for tucks. And that's the cover so far. Now I have this piece of pretty lace, and I thought that might look good right along here. So I think I'm gonna cut that and see if I can get that glued on. I do not have fabric glue, so we'll see what I can do with this. This is my art glitter glue, dries clear, and I love it. Let's see if it will hold on this. I'm going to put it up the two sort of stripes here. Okay, let's see how I did. It's not coming out that well. I think it's time to give up and get a new bottle. Okay, and I'll just trim it along the top and the bottom. Okay, that looks pretty. And I will do that off camera because I may need a different scissor. Having a bit of a struggle. Okay, now it's working. And let's try it upside down. Okay. So what have you been up to? Boy, I have a few stories to relate. First of all, the other day I went to see the movie Fabulous 4, and it was very enjoyable. It was free, and they gave you popcorn and a bottle of water. So how bad could that be? And what they were doing was they were promoting their Alzheimer's research company. So I did go to see that, and I enjoyed the movie. So that was sweet. It's about 4 senior women, and it all was filmed, except for the very beginning, in Key West. And I love Key West, and I would like to go back to Key West soon. So we shall see if that comes to pass. So that was that. And yesterday we did go to the casino, last night actually. We went at 6 p.m. and we got home at 3 in the morning. So I just took a nap today. And I did not win, but I had fun. So that's what matters. And I had mentioned on my last video that I was going to try out this method that this guy on a YouTube channel talked about. So we tried it out. It was terrible. We lost the money right away on that machine. So, okay, now I made a little pocket over here, and I use this new punch that goes like this, and I just glued here, here, and here. And so now I can use it as a tuck spot. This was a master board I made. I did all these stamps myself. And I can put that in here, and it's a train, so I thought like a ticket would be good. And we'll see what else we can put in. Put in some packages. Okay, and let's see. So now it's time to start decorating to see if I want to make one for the back page. This is all stuff I've cut out. Plus I have my ephemera box, and I have all of these from Tim Holtz. So I have a lot of different stuff to use. And let's see, I was thinking maybe we could make this into a little pocket in the back. So let's trim down this check. I don't like being prepared. Hello, where is my trimmer? Couldn't have gone far. I use you all the time. Oh well. Okay, that's good. And I have this little thing. Let's see how to do it. Okay. With these punches, if you look in the back, I want it pretty much in the middle. So now that I know it's all the way in, just gonna give it a punch. Okay, a little finger spot. And because I did that, let us ink it in there so it doesn't just look like a little indent. Okay, I'm gonna ink it all around. Actually, I'm gonna just trim this off here. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue 3 sides. I'm gonna have to try to get this glue unstuck. And it's totally not working right now. But let's see if we could just give it a little smush smush. Sometimes that works. You sort of pump it up. Try to do a nice straight line. Not quite straight. Okay. And let's glue that down. And you want to make sure it's before these folds I have there. Okay, so now I have a little pocket in the back. And just stick something in to keep the pocket, make sure the pocket is open and the glue doesn't spread too much. Oh, look at this man, he looks so proud of himself. Okay, now we can start decorating. So let's see what we want to come up with. Oh, I like this. Now I could put this in my animal glue book on my horse page, but I really kind of like it for this book. So let's see where we want to put it. Go there. Now, if you didn't see the video where I made this, I did have directions on doing the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And these are just bands I use in my hair that I put on to attach it. So I like this. I'm going to just use a little bit of the wet glue. And let's see if I want to edge it at all or if it's good, which I should have done that first. I don't think I have to, so that's good. Okay, very nice. I'm not even sure what book I got this from, because I just went through like all of my books to see what I could cut out. Now, I got a lot of these. This was a whole page from one of the books, and it's all like mothers and children. So I was thinking some of them I could also use in my children's glue book. So let's see, like here, something like that. I think that would look kind of cute. Or give it its own page. I like that there. So let me just, while I'm thinking of it, just get that one down. I could always add a little something here. But this one is really sweet. The baby, the mommy and the baby. And we could put that, we can make it a little tuck spot, and we can antique up the page a little bit. While we're doing one side, we'll do the other. Vintage it up. And I didn't get such a great cut with the trimmer. Looks like I need a new blade. So we'll use Papa Bear scissors, and we can just make a little tuck spot like this. So we'll do 2 corners, and then we could put a couple of other little things in. Not 2 corners, 2 sides. Okay, so I did the inside and the bottom. And let's see what we want to add. Absolutely not. Add some ephemera. That looks good. I made this. I like this. I'm going to put this right here, as a matter of fact. I mentioned yesterday that I got new washi and really skinny washi. So I was busy making ephemera with that. I was having fun with that. And using my plant stamps, which I hadn't used yet. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. And this we can just tuck. And let's see what else we have to tuck. We can actually glue that down. No, I don't want that. I like what I just had. Okay, so let's glue it down underneath. Let's see how many sides we have. I did 6 on each signature and folded in half and bended. So each page has 4 sides, so that's 24. So altogether, I have 48 pages to decorate. So we'll be here a while. That's okay. That's okay. This woman should be on this side of the page, so she's looking to the other side. Let's see, I think I like her on an inside page where it's already white. So that I like. What do you think? I like her here. And we have to give it some kind of a background. So let's see if we want to. What do we want for a background? We could do something like that. I kind of like that idea, putting a dude behind her, an old guy. Do that. And just trim that down a little bit. Neat. Let's look at him. Not sure what I want here. We don't really need anything in yellow because it's white. So we don't need to do that. I like that. Cute. She's cute. Okay. Come with me, Tim Holtz people. Ceri the Crafter, C-E-R-I, talked about giving the Tim Holtz peoples something to stand on. So let's anchor them a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of a floor. Okay, I'm just going to go up to here, and then maybe I want to put a butterfly or a flower or something behind her. So let's just do the bottom. And all of these, you can just keep adding stuff. Okay, that looks pretty. Let's see how a butterfly would look behind her. I could give it a color pop, or just do a soft color one. Let's see. Let's see how this one will look as I rip it in half. Okay, let's try this one, very soft colors. And if I don't like it, too bad, because I already glued it on. Okay, so that's good. That's another page going. And let's see what else we have. Let's see, I could have these guys. I didn't do a very good job, did I? Well, let's see if we can fix it. I think I gave up right right in the middle. Not that wouldn't be like just like me. So the movie that I went to the other day was sponsored by this Alzheimer research company, and they wanted you to sign up and get tested, and everything, you know, is free, all the treatments and everything. If they find out that you have those amyloids, which is what they call it. So I've kind of been afraid to be tested, because I did have 2 parents with dementia, and like, really, do you want to know? So we can hang a picture like it's a picture on the wall behind them. Like hang a, like it's a family picture or something. Let's see if there's any of these that have an oval background or... I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to glue them from the bottom again. So I could always stick something behind them. So usually I'm with the boyfriend on Saturday night, but we had such a late night last night. We went at 6 and I got home after 3. We both kind of exhausted today. So he said, would you mind if we didn't have our Saturday night date? And I said, no, I understand perfectly. So let's see, maybe they're in the background. And these guys are in the foreground. These ladies are watching them. I think that kind of works. Trim this a little bit and get this in here. This one needs all glue because I'm sticking it right back there. So it's like they're watching the guys sitting and yapping. And actually, if I don't glue it, it kind of gives it more of a three-dimensional look. Okay, the only thing is I wish I had gone a little bit lower with them. I think it's too late. Maybe we'll find a saying to put down there. Sayings are good. What should we find? Oh, these are the gold ones. These really don't show up well. It's one of those purchases I regretted buying. Let's see what we got here. The best is yet to come. Believe in yourself. May your day be full of sunshine. Okay, we'll give them a sunshiny day. Give them a little edging. And I'm going to put it right here. Nope. Let's see if I can get it up again. I want to move it a little. And voila, the space is filled up. Very nice. And I still may use a pen to underline it a little bit. Okay. And let's see. Maybe we can give her a little message. Oh, here they are. I can't believe the way things walk. Become your best you. You're never too old to dream a new dream. Wishing you happiness. Grunge it up a little bit. Yeah. And we'll grunge this one up a little bit. Okay. And these are all sort of Valentine ones. That become your best you. Stick it right in the middle there. Ah, got stuck. Use a little scissor. I have a little overkill to use that big one. Okay, let's cut up. So what are your plans for the rest of the weekend? We have a weather, possible a lot of rain. Where I live in South Florida, they're not expecting Tropical Storm Debbie to impact us too much. It's supposed to come up and go back around. If you're in the path, I hope everything goes well for you and you make it through okay. Okay. And I'm going to end it here. So we did a little bit. And got 1 page in, 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages. I could put some words here. And I'll look for something in the meantime. I have a little pink there, so I'll try to find a little pink word and get that in there. Have that be original. That might work. I'll try it. Thank you so much for watching. Next up is probably the collage with the prompts. I think it's week 32 or 33. I'll have to see. And I'll be working on that. Have a wonderful night and a lovely day. Bye-bye.